Hi, Internet. Let's play the Los Angeles Times puzzle for Saturday, March 2nd, 2024. This crossword is created by Sela Zawistowski and edited by Patty Verrol. Let's dive right in. Unplanned adoption, don't know what that is. 11 across adoption organization, don't know what that is either. Intended to prevent a torrent, not sure. 16 across name on the highest grossing concert film in history, I don't know what that was. Certain Central American, not sure about that either. Natural traps, I don't know. 19 across Olympic badminton team, for example. Victor Hugo's world. Is that Victor Hugo was a French writer? Maybe this is just a French word for world, which is monde. 22 across sea bream in a sushi bar. So I don't know how that would appear on a sushi menu. Sushi bar list, don't know that either. Snooty creatures, what has a snoot? I don't know. 27 across divine could mean godlike, which I think it might be, or it could be a word for guess. 29 across awesome. 30 across awesome. 31 across cheer up, and 33 across working days. Let's take a crack at the downs, and maybe we'll have better luck there. Scale tones, could be do's, raise, me, something like that. 2 down, rashly, don't know about that. 3 down, name on some church-run hospitals. St. Luke doesn't fit. But Luke was a physician, Luke from the New Testament, so he often appears on hospitals that are run by churches. 4 down, saved to watch later. Don't know. Organization that regulates HFCs. That's some kind of air pollution thing, right? Hydrofluorocarbons, something along those lines. So maybe the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA. 6 down, free of, rid of. Step 1. 7 down. Don't know. A noted New York judge. Aaron Judge plays for the Yankees. Very tall young man and a good baseball player. He is noted. His fan section is called the Judge's Chambers, and they shout, "All rise," when he enters. It's a fun baseball thing. 9 down, it's all too much. And 10 down, Paul of Hollywood Squares. Paul Lind. I remember from my childhood, he was on Bewitched, Hollywood Squares, several shows I watched. 11 down, compete on Project Runway. Say, that is a fashion show. I used to watch that a lot. I remember, I don't remember the host name, but his catchphrase was, "Make it work." So I think so would be the answer to that. 12 down, many a fan of the Babysitters Club. Don't know. Willkommen, musical. Okay, here we go. Willkommen, bienvenu, welcome. That is from, it's not Willkommen, that's the clue. The answer is cabaret. To cabaret, au cabaret, to cabaret. I'm so busy singing that I can't type the letters. There we go. Cabaret. Life is a cabaret, old friend. Okay. Sue Bird's WNBA record, whatever it is. Is that wins, baskets? Could be anything. Unplanned adoption. SPCA could be adoption of a dog or cat or other animal. Okay. 15 across, intended to prevent a torrent. Not sure what that is getting at. Highest grossing concert film. Natural traps are webs. Spider webs are traps in nature. Certain Central American, El Salvadoran. Or just Salvadoran. Okay. It's a little discombobulating that the cursor will jump ahead without me wanting it to. I still don't know what that is. 19 across the Olympic badminton team. Scale tones, yeah, it's going to end in S, but I don't know what the first 2 letters are. Rashly. I don't know about the hospital name. Saved to watch later. Is that like TiVoed, something like that? I think it's IOED. Okay, let's continue with the downs in the second half of the puzzle. I think, yeah. Practitioner of traditional medicine, don't know. Burlesque, not sure what that is. 39 across. Smallest rat height. Is that animals that are in the rat family? I'm not sure about that. L Kings, X's, and don't know. Game Over, 2014 documentary. I don't know. Jam. Get Rich, 50 across. Melancholy Work, a dirge. Possibly. Salt target. Ice. You put salt on ice to melt it. Levi's Stadium player. Where is Levi's Stadium? I don't know. Word with days and holiday. Days in, holiday in. Okay. Well thought out for 54 across. Don't know. 58 across. Hubba Hubba. Let out. And 61 across. Feature of non-eco-friendly containers. Don't know what that is. Syllables in Rihanna's What's My Name? I don't know. And moved mindfully. Let's look at the downs. Instrument played with a bachi. I have no idea what that is. Is it like one of those really long guitars? Not sitar, but a Greek something maybe? I'm not sure. Region of Chile used by NASA to test equipment for Mars missions. Probably the Atacama Desert, I know, is a desert in Chile. I don't know that bit about the NASA testing, but I think that would fit. 38 down, Fooled. 34 down, Bring On. 24 down, like the Chukchi people of Russia. I think the Chukchi rings a vague bell from last time I was in Alaska. I think they are in the Alaskan region or the Siberian region, maybe on the Russian side. We'll come back to that. 35 down, Let Out. 40 down, Expand in a Way. Upturned feature of some snakes. I don't know. 42 down, Pen. Not sure what that is. 47 down, Pirouette. Essentially, I guess that's a twirl. Maybe. 48 down, Unworthy of Consideration. Toolbox item. Can we get 55 down? Text to someone who's late. Maybe ETA with a question mark. Estimated time of arrival. 57 down, Velvet Rope Crosser. A VIP, maybe in the select few who get through the velvet rope. O Deus ego amo te, maybe? Oh God, I love thee. Maybe. Shard. Dirge may be wrong. I don't like that double I there for shard. Expand. Okay. Where should I go next? Maybe this northeast corner. The highest grossing concert film. Many a fan of the Babysitter's Club. Okay, that was a series of books, right? And young adult fiction, so preteen possibly. Eras, is this a Taylor Swift reference? Eras Tour is Taylor Swift's tour. I didn't know it was filmed, but it makes sense. Assists is a basketball stat, so there we go. I think that's what that is. So Eras Tour, webs or natural traps. Thai is a sea bream in a sushi bar. Okay. Snooty creatures. Anteaters have snoots, don't they? Anteaters could be snooty creatures. Awesome. Sweet. Yeah, dude. Awesome. Sweet. Working days. Fool. Maybe twit. Home of New York's Museum Mile. East side. East something. Stints. Yeah, are the days you're working. I'm working a 5-day stint. East. Practitioner of traditional medicine. Don't know. Smallest rat height. I'm going to guess this is a rat-like creature, and a vole is a small rat-like creature. So just a guess there. 32 down. Yona. Of My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. Not a work I'm familiar with, so I don't think I can get that. Media personality JoJo. Not going to get that either. Okay, but we did get this corner filled in, so let's look at the northwest corner. Unplanned adoption. I don't know. Intended to prevent a torrent, perhaps. A torrent of rain. A torrent of water rushing down a canyon. Could that be an R? It's all too much. It's all too much. Step 1. Nothing is clicking here. 19 across, Olympic badminton team. Are there 2 players on a badminton team? Okay, maybe that would fit. Rashly. Name on some church-run hospital. So if it's not Luke, I really wanted it to be Luke. What else would it be? Sushi bar list. Divine. Godlike doesn't fit if T-vote is correct. Divine. Deified, something like that. Or it could be a word for guess. Figure out. Awesome. Wow. Northern blank apples for 23 down. What was 1 down? Scale tones. Okay, so it could be anything. Doesn't help. 24 down, like the Chukchi people. If this were Siberian, Siberian, maybe that would fit. I'm just going to put it in and see if that helps. Sushi bar list. Divine. Fix. Step 1. And cheer up. Bear up to. No. No. Burlesque. Game over. Atari, the video game manufacturer. That would be a subject of a documentary titled Game Over. I'm not familiar with it, but I think that's what it is. Balalaika is the instrument I'm thinking of. I'm sure there are various ways to spell that. Burlesque. Could it start with B? Fooled. Bring on. Hire. Bring on a new employee. Not getting it. Get rich. Make a ton. If that were a K, fooled. Well thought out. Let out. Emit. Let out a sound. You emit a sound. Okay. Syllables could be la, la, na, na. Anything really. Fooled. Not clicking. Okay. What is 52 across? Where is Levi's Stadium? Twirl could be wrong. Siberian could be wrong. Doesn't look like they're going to be correct unless it's Northwestern University. Unworthy of consideration. toolbox item, and let out. Jojo, the east. What is somewhere in New York? The east side, but the east. Maybe it is east side. Vole and dirge could both be wrong. Dirge, either dirge or inn is going to be correct, and I'm pretty confident about Days Inn, Holiday Inn. What else is a melancholy work? Beginning with E, elegy. So if this is east side, I'm going to take out vole too. Elegy is a mournful poem, isn't it? Shard. Expand. What is an upturned feature? Some snakes have upturned noses. Could it be a pug nose? Suddenly I saw polka dots and moonbeams when I kissed my pug-nosed dream. 42 down, pen could be a sty, a pig pen, a pig sty. X's and O's, X's and ups, X's and ops. Jam. Wow. L King's X's and I don't know what that is. Hubba hubba. Va va voom. Okay, I'm going to take twirl out. I'm going to say va va voom. Va 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 voom. Okay. How do you spell va 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 voom? Okay, I think I've got it right there. Shard, sliver is a shard. Expand, open out. Non-eco-friendly containers. A script spec. Specification on a prescription, I think, is what that is hinting at, but I don't know what it is. Moved mindfully. Something D. I guess you would specify the medication on the prescription. That could be med. Non-eco-friendly containers. I don't know. Pirouette. What is a pirouette, essentially? Unworthy of consideration. Toolbox item. Pliers drill. Let out. I feel like I should be able to get this. Non-eco-friendly containers. What is a feature of them? That is not clicking. Is this going to be something transported? Teleported. If you moved mindfully, you moved with your mind, you might teleport something. I feel like this should be open out, but I don't see how that fits. Oh, one-time use. Okay, yes. Non-eco-friendly containers, maybe one-time use, single-use containers. Open out. I don't know X's and ops, but I don't know anything else that would fit there. Jam. Oh, it is hognose snake, isn't it? I'm thinking of, a pug-nosed snake, but the actual snake breed that has that feature is called a hognose snake, I think. So X's and O's, okay, that does make sense. A jam, some kind of spot. Yes. Okay. Elegy in Vavavoom. Okay. Okay, we got that corner. Florida is filled in. A bad spot is a jam, maybe? Jojo, I don't know that. Herbalist, 434 across, a practitioner of traditional medicine. Oh, Jojo Siwa does ring a bell. I don't know who that is. Is a kiwi, is that a ratite? Maybe it's a bird like an ostrich. Oh, that does. I think I've seen that in a puzzle before. Let out, liberate. Okay. Now I'm feeling a little bit better. Levi Strauss, I think, is headquartered in San Francisco area. So 49er, San Francisco 49ers is a football team, and maybe they play in Levi's Stadium. Okay. Pirouette is a pivot. Okay. Unworthy of consideration, inane. And toolbox item, a level, is something you might find in a toolbox. Okay. Get rich, make a pile. Yes. So what is the instrument that is played with a bachi or baki? A gamelan? There's an Indonesian instrument called a gamelan. Burlesque. Fooled. Taken in. I was fooled. I was taken in. I guess it is nana for the syllables in Rihanna's song. Well thought out sane. Samisen. That's a Japanese instrument, isn't it? Bachi doesn't sound like a Japanese word, but I don't really speak Japanese. Burlesque could be satire. I was thinking more like a kind of racy or ribald kind of meaning, but okay, satire could be a burlesque. Fix. Step 1. The first step you take might be from A to B. Okay, that's a little difficult for me to get out. Divine could be predict. It is divine in the sense of to guess something. Fix, cure. There's the U key. Buoy up. Could cheer somebody up, buoy them up. And Yona Yak is a character in My Little Pony, I guess. Okay, awesome. And Northern, I don't know the apples. Rashly. That is still not coming to me. Awesome. Awesome. Wow. I just keep thinking of the line from Hamilton. Unplanned adoption. Some kind of piracy prevents a BitTorrent is some kind of downloading thing. It's all too much. So, well, scant wouldn't fit. Is this fall? Wow. I must have something wrong here. What's an unplanned adoption? I wasn't planning to adopt. It doesn't have to be adopt a pet or adopt a child. It could be adopt a habit, adopt an idea. Like some kind of piracy. But I can't see how that would fit. Rashly. On a whim. I'm going to take 2 out. Maybe it's duo. Olympic badminton could be a duo and still have the same sense. On a dare, rashly. Okay. Name on St. Luke's. It is. It has an S at the end. St. Luke's Hospital. Okay, I just thought it was going to be Luke or St. Luke. St. Luke's is a name on the hospital. Awesome, yes. Sakes you might see on a sushi bar. Northern Spy apples? Oh, I've never heard of that before. A poster, a foster fail. Is that when you're I don't know what that means, but I know, you foster a child in between while they're waiting for adoption. So maybe if you fail as a foster parent, you adopt the child. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what that is. It's all too much. I can't. Okay. Anti-piracy. Wow. Okay. And our note, 25 minutes and 19 seconds. Okay. Faz was the note. I knew it was going to be something from the Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La scale, but how would you get it until you have the puzzle basically solved, which is what happened here. Okay, wow, that was difficult. Foster fail. And I'm still not sure, is that seen as a negative thing, or is it like an ironic way of a positive outcome? I'm not sure. Anti-piracy. Yeah, I know torrent. I've seen BitTorrent as some kind of downloading thing, and I guess maybe that's a way that you would pirate some kind of intellectual property. Salvadoran. Anteaters. What gave me all the trouble here? St. Luke's. I knew what it was immediately, but couldn't quite figure out how it fit, and that ended up really disadvantaging me in the end. I think the biggest thing I had trouble with was trying to sing Willkommen from Cabaret while trying to type the word cabaret, and that was an epic fail on its own, but I don't know, that was kind of fun in any case. Hognose, yeah, I had that wrong, but at least I got to sing Pugnose Dream. I've sung that on the channel before with the same answer, so that's kind of why maybe it was in my mind. Make a pile. Va-va-voom. Va-va-va-voom. That was difficult. One-time use. Wow, that took a long time to figure out. So a difficult puzzle, which is, I think, expected on a Saturday when people have more time to do the puzzle. So I really enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you next time.